Hey guys, Joshua here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Hypergate, which is a custom built PC made by Aftershock. Now, this is going to be my personal gaming PC, and I actually have not even taken a look at how it looks like. So first thing first, let's get this unboxed. And there we go, all unboxed. And boy does this look beautiful. Now that the PC has been turned on, let's go ahead and talk about the insides. So first of all, there's an Intel i7-7000K as the CPU, which is being cooled by Aftershock's own Glacier 240, which is an AIO cooler, GTX 1080 Ti, 16 gigs of RAM, 500 gig SSD so that I can install Windows on it and it will boot up much faster, 2 terabytes of hard drive for all the other games and movies that I would like to store on this. And here's the very cool thing, Aftershock have given this remote, because as you can see there's this little light strip on the bottom which is rotating through the colors now. You can actually change to whatever color you like, such as red, green, blue, other shade of blue, other shade of red. But I've gone for a black and white theme for this, so let's change it to white. There we go. So now let's plug this into a monitor and see how it runs games. I've just finished setting up the PC and it was really very simple. I just plugged in the monitor, keyboard, mouse, turned it on, keyed in the Windows code which was provided in this, and yep, all set up. And I'm currently trying to download some games now to test it out, and let's see. So games on this run smooth as butter, which is actually no surprise there because they've actually already stress tested this before they send it to any of their customers. And yeah, so you can be sure that when you get it out of the box, you plug in, you won't have any problems unless you really do something drastic, I don't know, such as installing your own bloatware, I guess? Yeah, anyway, let's take a look at the insides of this, like all the cable management, and see how they did. As you can see, it's actually very neat, except for the fact that I would have liked if they could have cable sleeve. You see that little part right there? Yeah, well, it would be better if they could have cable sleeve there. Now let's take a look at the back. On the back you can see everything is actually pretty neat. All the unnecessary cables are like stashed away and hidden away down there. Everything is zip tied properly so nothing moves. So yeah, that's very nice. Okay, let's talk about my experience buying this PC from Aftershock. For me personally, I went down to their showroom because I wanted to ask them a few questions about their Glacier 240 and also some customization options on the outside, because I actually had the logo for Primeval Media spray painted onto this, so it actually looks quite nice, which I'll show you in a bit also. Otherwise, if you don't want to go down to their showroom, you can actually just go onto their website, which I'll also show you later, which is very simple, where you can customize the PC to whatever specs you like. You can go at 32 gigs, you can throw in SLIs, and whatnot. But for me, it's a bit limited because you can only put in like the graphics cards they offer or the CPUs that they offer. You can't like actually put in other parts if it's not listed on the website. So that's a slight con to it. For me, it was also a bit of a timeline issue because when I ordered it, the case was not in stock, so it took them a while for them to get more of it. And also for the fans, yeah, they also didn't have that in stock, which was quite amusing in a sense. So overall, it took me about 2 months to get this PC, but I do think that it's worth the wait because everything is done immaculately and it's very, very nice. But the GPU, I actually had to go and get it myself because they only had the mini one in stock, and I really didn't want to have a mini GPU in a case that was this big because it would look really empty. So I opted to go and buy my own GPU and ask them to put it in for me, which they actually did because, yeah, the time, like I said, the timeline was about 2 months already. So they just wanted to, I guess, accommodate me, which I'm actually very grateful for. But don't quote me on that they will do that for you every single time. Their customer service is also very, very nice because they actually offer full warranty for 2 years on this on site, so you can just bring it in if there's any problem and they'll troubleshoot everything and check it for you. And they were actually calling me and telling me like, this part is not in stock, would you like to change? What are the options that I can have? So yeah, customer service is really great with Aftershock. Here is Aftershock's website. So you just go to the shop button, click on Hypergate, and you can see the recommended specs or base specs that they already have. You click customize now, and you can go through like your chassis, your CPU and motherboard combos, RAM, GPUs. You can choose anything that you want. So it can go up to like as expensive as you like, as high end as you would like. They also sell laptops, which is pretty cool because you can also choose your own customization when it comes to these laptops. You can even color your own laptops with your own favorite colors. And an interesting thing here is this all-in-one Next. So basically, it's a screen and a computer together. So it saves a lot of space, and I'm quite interested to see how this would look like. So yeah, it's very easy to navigate their website, but if you really want to go down to the shop and see it, that's fine too. Overall, buying this PC from Aftershock was a pretty smooth experience, except for the 2-month wait time. But I wasn't in a rush for the PC, so I don't really mind. And by now, it should be much faster if you're ordering a PC from them because stock should all be back, and also GPUs should also be back in stock now. So yeah, that's it for the video this week. Leave a comment down below if you have ever had a custom built PC or you prefer building your own PC. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you. Bye!